Hi, welcome everybody. Today we have a class on engineering mathematics. It is solutions of equations using Newton-Raphsons Method. This is class 4. You see the question. Find an iterative formula for 1 by square root of n using Newton-Raphsons Method, where n is a positive number. Now let us take x equal to 1 by square root of n. Squaring this equation, we get x square is equal to 1 upon n. That is, x square minus 1 upon n is equal to 0. Therefore, what's our f of x? F of x is equal to x square minus 1 upon n. Now, find the derivative of f of x. The derivative of f of x is f dash x is equal to 2x. Now what is the Newton-Raphsons iterative formula? Xn plus 1 is equal to xn minus f of xn upon f dash xn. What is our f of xn? First of all, we write f of x. F of x is equal to x square minus 1 upon n. Okay. Now what is f of xn? F of xn is equal to xn square minus 1 upon n. Okay. Now what is our f dash x? F dash x is equal to 2x. Now what is f dash of xn? F dash of xn is equal to 2 times xn. Now here in this formula, xn plus 1 is equal to xn minus f of xn upon f dash xn. We substitute f of xn and f dash xn. That is xn minus xn square minus 1 by n is our f of xn upon f dash xn is equal to 2xn. Now we can simplify this. Simplifying this, that is xn minus xn square minus 1 upon n divided by 2xn, which is equal to 2 times xn square minus xn square plus 1 upon n divided by 1 upon n divided by 2 times xn. That is equal to 2xn minus xn square is equal to 2xn square minus xn square is equal to 2xn square minus xn square is equal to xn square plus 1 upon n divided by 2xn. Okay. Now from this equation, we can take half outside. That is equal to half times xn square upon xn is xn plus 1 upon n times xn. Okay. That is our xn plus 1. See the simplification. Xn plus 1 is equal to half times xn plus 1 upon n times xn. This is the iterative formula to find the square root of 1 by root n, where n is a positive number. Okay. Now see the question. Based on this question, based on this iterative formula, you are asked to evaluate 1 by square root of 14. Okay. Now you may write down the iterative formula for 1 by square root of n. That is xn plus 1 is equal to half into half times xn plus 1 upon n into xn. What is n here? N is equal to 14. Okay, now we have to take the initial value. What is the initial value closer to 1 by square root of 14? You know, 1 by square root of 16. That is equal to 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is equal to 0.25. Therefore, we can take the initial value x0 is equal to 0.25. Now, from in the formula xn plus 1 is equal to half times xn plus 1 upon n xn. The first approximation is obtained by putting n equal to 0. When n equal to 0, we have x1 is equal to half times x0 plus 1 upon n times x0. We have x0 is equal to 0.25 and n is equal to 14. Substituting in this equation, we have x1 is equal to half times 0.25 plus 1 upon 14 times 0.25. Okay, to simplify this. When you simplify this, you will get the answer as 0.26786. See, the first approximation is obtained as x1 is equal to 0.26786. Now let us move on to the second approximation. The second approximation is obtained by putting in this equation n equal to 1. In n equal to 1, we have x2 is equal to half times x1 plus 1 upon n times x1. That is what is x1, 0.26786. Substituting here, we will get it as half times 0.26786 plus 1 upon 14 times 0.26786. To simplify this, when you simplify this, you will get the value as 0.26726. See, x2 is equal to 0.26726. Now we can find out one more approximation, that is our x3. What is x3? x3 is equal to half times x2 plus 1 upon n times x2. Substituting x2 is equal to 0.26726 here. Half times 0.26726 plus 1 upon 14 times 0.26726. Simplify this. When you simplify this, you will get the value as 0.26726. See, the value of x2, 0.26726. What is our x3? 0.26726. They are equal, right? Therefore, the approximate value of the root of the equation, which is our equation. The equation is f of x is equal to x square minus 1 by n. That is x square minus 1 upon, what is our n? N is equal to 14. X square minus 1 upon 14 is equal to 0 is our equation. If the root of the equation is equal to, approximate value of the root of the equation is equal to 0.26726, which is the same as square root of 1 by, which is the same as 1 by square root of 14. 1 by square root of 14 is equal to 0.26726. Okay, we'll stop today's class.